Hey y'all, it's Bobby the Fan Man here. Here what I have for you today is one you haven't seen in a very, very long time. I don't think I've done a video on this probably in like several years. This is a 1995 Windmere model C-753 12-inch rotating grill box fan. I got this off Facebook Marketplace back in the summer of 2021. It was probably maybe early spring, late, I don't know, early summer probably. And it was in Rhode Island. I drove an hour to get it. We drove an hour to get it, should say. And it was actually in Cranston, Rhode Island. I bought this in Cranston. The guy who was selling it had it ever since it was new, and he just didn't want it anymore. So, you know, and he sold it. I think I paid like $10 or $15 for this fan, and it works pretty well. This is probably one of the most easiest fans to ever take apart, because this thing here comes off. Well, it unscrews basically. Here we go. Do it the proper way, and the whole guard comes off like that, as you can see. And now this pops off, and voila, you can actually take it apart for cleaning. So I'm going to put this back on here, and I'll be right back. I'm going to pause this real quick. Okay, we're back. Got the fan all back together. So that's how that comes off, and it's very easy to take apart and clean the blades and stuff like that. Sadly, the top here suffered a little damage, right about here and here. So what happened was this took a fall off the top shelf, and sadly it got damaged there. But it does still work. It still functions as it should. Because if it didn't, I wouldn't keep it. So yeah, without further ado, here's low. So the grill rotates in a circular motion. So it's like an oscillating box fan, but with the grill that rotates, which is really, really cool. These are not too common around in the US. These are more common overseas. I think they still make them overseas, actually. If I'm not mistaken, I don't live overseas, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, these are really good. This is a really good fan. I want to get the patent version, which is just the so the patent version is not electrical. So the grill rotates with an electric motor. The patent version rotates by the wind of the blades, which is really cool, and they spin very, very fast. There was also a few other ones that were made. I believe I saw one on YouTube that made by Lasco, which I didn't know that Lasco made one of these. I know Bionari had one of these, circular version of one of these fans with the rotating grill. There was another company over in Asia called Mistral that had one in the 70s, which it was called the Gyro Air. In other words, as a pyro air. That was also one of the most dangerous fans ever come out, and it had the rotating grill. Don't know if any other company had one. Oh, Sanyo had one too, and it was a really cool one. Actually, I saw a Sanyo one at Goodwill once, and but the grill was broken, and so I didn't get it. Here's medium. I like it. I like this fan a lot. I don't use it very often, as I should. But I figured I'd change out my fans, and I put the Galaxy over there on top of the desk, and I put this one over here. And we'll turn it up to high now. On high, this sounds like a blow dryer, not gonna lie. But it's quiet and moves a lot of air. Remember when I first got this, I used this very heavily. Very heavily, actually. And it works really well. The front of it is very yellowed. I think it was used in a window or next to a window. And it probably was sun-baked all its life. But the plastic still seems to be pretty good. So I don't think it's that type of plastic that actually gets brittle. So, which is a good thing. And off. O-off spells off. Alright guys, who enjoyed this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Nostalgic Bobby. Have a great night, and God bless you all. Have a great day, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.